Teachers should be good role models for their students, right? Well, there are some exceptions. Miss White is a perfect teacher. She keeps everything neat and tidy. I'd like to introduce you to your new teacher. Wow, that's exciting! Everyone is looking at the door, but no one is coming in. The teacher is probably late. Waiting is taking so long. There she is! Are you sure she's a teacher? It looks like she mixed up the school with a modeling agency. Well, at least someone likes it. So, jokes aside, let's start learning. Miss Black clearly didn't get much sleep. She probably spent the whole night in the club. Something is bothering me. Oh, it's the gum. It's okay. The globe can be friends with it. Miss Black is clearly not ready to teach. She danced all night. I'm so sleepy. Hey, Kim, we need to wake her up. Wake up, Miss Black. Oh, what should I do with these hyper children? How about an interesting movie? Maybe something about Shakespeare? Great, I can go back to sleep. This may not be the most reasonable approach, but what can you do? Here is Miss White. She probably came to check on her new colleagues. This is so rude! I need to tell the principal. Compared to her, Miss White is like an angel. What a wonderful music lesson! Almost like a fairy tale. Everyone seems to be having fun. Especially Miss White. Hey, enough of this stupid baby music. It's time for some hardcore. No more sheet music. Let's turn the speakers on. After all, this is Miss Black's music class. And she can rock the audience way better. Rock on! That moment when you can't tell who's the teacher and who's the student. It turns out that turning a classroom into a rock concert is easy. It's important to get creative about teaching history. At least Miss White thinks so. She loves historical reenactments. This is a real one-woman show. Look at her go! This way the students will really learn the material. And, of course, we shouldn't forget about positive reinforcement. Chocolate medals will be perfect. Yay! Miss White is a natural teacher. She is very good at getting along with her students. Praise at the right time is so important. Here's a sticker for your hard work. There's so much joy on the student's face. Look, and Miss White is happy too. But her colleague is clearly having a hard time teaching. She didn't even have breakfast this morning. What do you mean, class? This is boring. Oh, I need to give you a grade, right? Here you go. Have a banana sticker instead of a star. Miss White is very concerned about her students' performance. How many times do I have to tell these students to study? Well, or at least to clean the board. And Miss Black has a more practical approach. You can take this rag and wash my car while I check your tests. Nice work! I'll give you an A. Miss Black is doing pretty well. She's also great at pranks. And here's one of her victims. If there's a sign that says, "Kick me" on someone's back, there will always be someone who does what they are told. Now a fight is starting. Whoa! It was all arranged by the teacher! And instead of calming the kids, she's stirring the pot. No idea how this could have ended if Miss White didn't interfere. Of course, she does everything in her power to break up the fight. Of course, that's part of a teacher's job. Oops! You better get away quickly. Aw, school romances can be so dramatic. Here's another girl suffering from her strong feelings. Apparently, she's in unrequited love. Miss White is here at the right time. Oh, this poor thing! I need to comfort her. For starters, a glass of water. And now you can have a heart-to-heart conversation. Boys will just make your life harder. You have to focus on your studies instead. And here's Miss Black. She has a completely different strategy. What are you whining about? Have you even seen yourself? Get cleaned up and go to a party. Of course, teens can appreciate this kind of advice. Dancing until you drop is the best cure for unrequited love. Finally, lunch! There is so much food here! A salad and sushi. Miss Black really likes Japanese food. Hey, Kim, someone is calling you there. And while the student is distracted, she eats her whole lunch. Whoa, where's my food? But Miss White wants to help, as always. And she's ready to share her lunch with anyone who's going hungry. She is such a good teacher. Shouldn't every teacher act like this? She's setting a good example of treating people with kindness. Chemistry class is serious business. There are dangerous chemicals in here. Miss White explains everything clearly and shows us what to do. Wow, the experiment was a success. Look at that reaction. Miss White is getting everyone interested. Everyone is so happy. But Miss Black has never heard of lab safety. She picks up the tubes with her bare hands. That's not a good idea. But it's just a cocktail recipe. It seems like the students are enjoying this experiment. Write down the ingredients. It will come in handy at a party. This is completely unacceptable. Miss White goes to the principal. This is an outrage. It's time to tell him about Miss Black's behavior. Okay, we should confront her in person. Here she is. Miss White has a lot of complaints about her colleague. Who has been sleeping in class, drinking cocktails, stealing food from students, throwing parties in class? Of course, it was all Miss Black. Miss Black, I think I have to fire you. Wait, what? Miss White decides to stand up for the bad teacher. She will train her to be better. That was unexpected. Great idea. Let's see what happens. The principal likes this plan too. After all, Miss Black is his wife. Oh, plot twist! So So, did you like our sketches about teachers? And did you like Miss White or Miss Black better? Tell us in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss new sketches about studying and more on Troom Select.